Hello friends and hello student. In this session we learn the typecasting in C++. So first I share my laptop screen and here is the position. So here turbo C++ is there. I just double click and now take some time and now is open. Yes, and alter F, that file menu is open, taking new file, and then concept is a uh, typecasting, or you can say that typecast operator. So here both word is typecasting. Okay. So first let us one example we have to understand. So IO stream, yes, stream.h, and then we can take the conio console input output and then take directly main function, and here we can take we can say that first we can take um, integer variable x and y. Okay, and then we have to take one float variable, and that is a, we can say that result res. So can clear the screen, and here we can give x equal to 5 and here y equal to 2, and res result equal to x divided by y. So let us first see out. Also, you can printf function use. So the result is, okay, and colon sign and then res variable we have to print. Also, you can take value from C in use object in and x and y value C in object use and take from user. So first we can save this file and that name typecast. Yes, 8 letter is there. So we cannot here dot C because that is a C++. So just typecast. So that's saved. And I just compile this file. Yes, there is no any error, and let us check what output is there. So here 2, so that is a wrong. So because why? Because the 5 divided by 2, so that actual answer is a 2.5 is their correct answer, but here giving the, that is a one problem, or you can say that wrong result giving the, because here in we can say that right hand x and y variable that is a integer data type, and res is a float data type. So that is a that left hand operand that assigned that the left operand in float not data type. So that is a one here required. So first we cannot use like our typecasting. So we can say that like I store, there are two solution of this problem. So we can x and y taking in float. So that problem is solved. Like here, I just x declare as a float, and let us like compile again and run. So now is solution 2.5. But that is, we can say that first way, but that is not proper way. We can some typecasting. Here we can just, as it is x is a integer data type. What we can do here in this expression, so here in C language, we can typecasting, like we can provide in parentheses like X or Y in the float. That is a syntax of C language. Okay. So C language, that is a syntax. Here we can say that data type in within a parenthesis, or X or Y, that is you choice. That is our problem is solved. Let us first check C syntax and then C++ syntax. So here expression is not because that is a, now file is a C++, so that notation is not applied. So in this case we can just that x or y taking the parenthesis, so that is not giving any. Okay, so here first, yes, here we can take the notation, and here we can give expression x and then float data type, so that solve our error. Yes, so that is a because here semicolon. So before the semicolon, you have to take, otherwise taking the error. So here that is a C plus plus notation that X we can take the variable to parenthesis, and C language that data type take into the parenthesis. So that is a different. So here we now we can take the C plus plus notation. We can say that C plus plus notation, or we can say that syntax. So that is a syntax. You can take the outside of data type, and within a parenthesis you can take operand, or we can say that variable. So I just save and let us check that output. Yes, so 2.5, that is correct output. And also we can provide here y. First we can take float here and then taking parenthesis. After we can, that semicolon is there, so we cannot take data type. So that is taking the error. So yes, that is no error. But if we take that float here, so that is a, yes, now that take error. So that is a giving statement missing semicolon. So you cannot provide to here after the variable, but before the variable here. So what is this? What is a typecasting? So typecasting is a in arithmetic and logic unit one in calculate time that one instruction is passed to compiler. This when you can division of x divided by y, that time only calculate division operation. You can consider the y as a float data type. Otherwise, that x y value is in integer, but that one instruction or one notification given to the ALU, arithmetic and logic unit, only for the calculation time, or we can say that in that formula solve time, that just consider y as a float and then taking the answer. So that is a pass by one instruction in ALU, arithmetic and logic unit. So there are C and C++, both notation is different. So that C, that time we can take in parentheses in the data type like that. Yes, that also work in the C++. There is no any error. So there is a, this syntax is a C notation or C syntax. But now we can learn the C++. So just different is there only. You can give the expression, or we can say that operand variable in the parentheses and data type in outside. So that is a syntax. So that is a typecasting. So any problem or any expression not giving proper answer, that time we can take the just for calculation time, or we can say that solve the expression time, arithmetic and logic, that x consider to as a float, and then that giving answer to the res variable. So that is a one issue, or we can say that both operand in the same data type in right hand side, and left hand side other data type like float here, and here both are integer, that time not correct giving the answer. So that is a solution, and now that is a C++ notation. Okay. So I hope you can understand. Yes, what is a typecasting? So that is a C++ notation, or we can say that syntax of C++. So both syntax here we can say that like in C, that is we can say that data type, and in outside we can say that expression. Okay, that is a C syntax, C language. We can say that C language syntax, and in C++, the data type is a outside and within a parenthesis, or here provide after that semicolon, but here we cannot take semicolon. Okay, here, and then we can take like expression in the parenthesis. So that is a C++. We can say that C++ syntax. Okay, and here was capital C. So here in comment line, capital C. Yes, so that is a C++. So I hope you can understand what is a typecasting in C++. So we can also revise the C syntax and C++ syntax. So there is only, we can say that just data type and expression, that is a C notation, and data type and parenthesis in that parenthesis in expression, that is a C++ notation. So I write both syntax, so you can, if forget in C language that notation, also you can revise, and then C++. Okay, and also that X and Y value, you can take the C in and users taking from that user, but here no required. That is one problem we have to create and giving the answer what is this solution. So that is a typecasting. So now I close this. You can write this program to your node. That is a typecasting in C++. So I close this by alter F3 function. Yes, and alter X quit. So subscribe my channel Ashok Sijalakani. Press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching and supporting and sharing my video lecture. Hare Krishna.